here tonight by a score of 81-73. As Coach Keith Adkins joins me here courtside. And, Coach, congratulations to you.
Thanks,
a
Jay.
big win for you in your program. You're going to the round of 8, the quarterfinals.
Yeah, that's incredible. I just told our guys, I said, there's not a lot of people realize what we've been through this year. A couple of season-ending injuries to two really good players early. One never even played a game, and one played 2 games and breaks a foot. We've changed our style a couple different times, and sometimes you have to do that when you have an abundance of transfers like we do. And they always bought in. They always were receptive to any changes we made. They were always receptive to changing style offensively or defensively. And one of the guys said, Coach A's at it again, another Elite Eight. I said, I didn't have anything to do with this. This is all on you guys. This is just a lot of perseverance and trying to prove people, hey, we do belong here. 3 of the 8 Mid-South Conference teams are Mid-South Conference teams that are left.
Yeah, how about that? Georgetown, Cumberland's, and now Campbellsville. First time since 2008 you've made it to that Elite Eight.
It's been a long time. We got a win last year, to get to the Sweet 16. But we'd been there, a couple different times. But just that one time, once you have one, once you make it to the Saturday or to the weekend, and then all the way through the weekend, just lights that fire, and you want to be there the next year, and the next year. It's just, man, there's always good teams out here that have something to say about it.
Now they extended their zone defense on you. I thought you handled it quite well.
Yeah, and you know what? We really didn't expect that. We saw some zone on film that we watched in the last little bit. We saw some zone, but what we saw wasn't like that. They did a good job of coming out and changing things on us, but even though, we've got some guys that are in their first year of the program with us here, we've got experience. Sekou Harris is a Division I experienced guard. Ron Scott, has played 3 years of college basketball. DJ, he's just, like I say, one of the most versatile guys in the country. And, we adjusted well, and boy, did Elliott Young play big that second half. And some people, we need him to make shots. We've documented that all year. We need Elliott to make shots, but people don't realize he also has to bang with the biggest guy that they've got. And Demetric Austin is a load. So he's got to expend so much energy and be so physical on the defensive end, and then we asked him to go down here and use your legs and make 22-footers. And, boy, did he do that the second half. He was the difference in the game. A couple of finishes at the rim late, too, that were just absolutely huge plays. And there's a guy that's been here. He was a starter on last year's team and had a good tournament last year. So he's the one experienced guy that, came out and did some things for us to help get us over the top.
And you did it basically with 6 players. Harding and Johnson solo action just to give somebody a break here and there. But, Rob Robinson, I thought he made some big plays, too, even though he was 2 of 10 for the field, 0 of 7 behind the arc, but he was 7 points and had 7 rebounds.
Yeah, he's once again, we talked about it yesterday, and we've talked about it for about a month now. Rob's been good. Rob's been good of late, and even though he didn't make a lot of shots today, he made a lot of plays. Yeah. And when DJ went out, he had to step up, got a couple of huge defensive rebounds, made a couple of free throws when DJ fouled out, and that's what a senior's supposed to do. And Sean and Dominique, have only played spot minutes over the last month or so, but we've kind of gotten in a groove with a certain rotation, and that's what we're going to run with and see how far it'll take us.
Sekou with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Yeah, pretty good.
All-around great game.
All-around great game, and he's the second half he's been an All-American. He's a guy that goes unnoticed sometimes because of how good DJ is, and Hagan gets a lot of the credit sometimes for making those deep threes, but we obviously wouldn't be here at all without Sekou.
5:30 game tomorrow. You're going to play LSU, Alexandria, or Carroll, Montana.
2 good teams. They're here for a reason. LSUA has been the number 1 team in the country most of the year, definitely the most of the second half. And then Carroll's out of the Frontier Conference, second team there, and they're going to be skilled. They're going to shoot it, and they're going to be physical. And it doesn't matter which one. We're happy to be where we are, and hey, we're not going to change anything at this point for anybody. We'll just come out and we'll play hard tomorrow and see how far we can take it.
Coach, congratulations to you.
Guys.
We'll see you tomorrow. Coach Keith Adkins and the Tigers winning here tonight by a score of 81-73 over Dillard University.